Hello, my loves, and welcome back. Go sit down, go lay down. Hello, my loves, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Amy Arner, if you're new, and if you're not, welcome back. I am so happy that you're here because today I want to share with you the 3 things that I am leaving behind in 2023. Now, before I dive into the 3 things, I want to put this out there. I share this not to put pressure on you. I know that at this time of year, there can be so much hype around the new year and around creating resolutions. I am not gonna lie, I am here for 2024. I love a fresh start. I love a new chapter. I love the idea of a blank slate. I also very much am passionate about the fact that your life is on your timeline. You are the leader of your life and you can make change at any given point in time that you decide to. If right now you're not feeling it, if you're not feeling called to make change, that is totally okay. My hope and intention with sharing this is that it will maybe activate or inspire something within you that when that time comes, you can come back to this video. With everything that I share on this channel, it's not to tell you what to do. It's not to project what I believe onto you. It's more to activate within you what feels true for you. To give you the permission to lead from your soul, to lead with what your intuition is guiding you to do. And the things that I'm feeling called to leave behind in 2023 are a direct reflection of that and what it is that I'm feeling called and convicted to rid out of my life. With that said, let us address the elephant in the room. This on my nose. It is a casualty of having 2 boys under the age of 3. So hopefully you can't notice it too much. It's not too distracting, but can't really cover it up too well without that being noticeable. And also, if you're watching this, it's likely that you're a mother or you just don't care. All right, let's just get into it. The first thing that I am leaving behind in 2023 is the belief that I have to do it all in order to have what I want. I want to leave behind feeling of control. What I have really learned this year is that I have always acquired safety from creating a feeling of control. My need for control is really robbing me of the peace, of the ease that I truly crave. In my home, in my marriage, in my journey through my needs, I don't have control over everything. If I don't know the outcome, that it's just not going to happen for me, that it's not all going to work out, which completely contradicts with my vision for my life and for my future, with how I want to feel in my days, how I want to feel in my life. I want to live in absolute certainty and belief that it's always working out for me. But if I feel like I have to have control over everything in order for it to work out for me, then I'm always gonna feel that pressure, that need, that there's something that I need to be doing and that all of it is on my shoulders. And the truth is we don't have all of the control. Yes, we need to take action. Yes, we need to take initiative. Yes, we need to set our intention, but we also have to be willing to surrender it. We also have to be willing to accept that we can never possibly know how it's going to work out. And also, we are robbing ourselves of the possibilities of how it could come into form, of how it could work out by needing to have that illusion and sense of control. I have just become more and more aware of this in my life as this year has gone on, and that tells me that I'm ready to let it go. That tells me that this really is in my way of my next step, of my next chapter, my next evolution, of me stepping further into my higher self. I need to let go of this need for control. And I really believe that awareness is what creates our transcendence. So the more aware we become of the things in our life that aren't working, that really is just a sign that we're ready to let it go, because we're ready to face it. We're ready to do something about it. We're ready to release it. We're ready to give it up. You're ready to let it go. Doesn't mean you might want to, but you're ready to let it go. The second thing that I am leaving behind in 2023 is my scarcity mindset. I don't know if I'm the only one that struggles with this. I really have struggled my entire life with feeling that I am not enough. And with that feeling has come the fear that I'm not good enough to receive. And that if I'm not constantly hustling and working and pushing to make things happen, that they won't happen. That if I rest and relax and do what it is that my intuition is calling me to do, that is it going to work out? That fear that if I don't know how it's going to work out, that it's not going to happen. The thing is that every time I release that control, every time I follow and trust my intuition, it does work out. Every time that I have trusted my intuition, every time I've trusted myself over my doubt, over my conditioning, over what other people say I should do, it is always worked out. Over this last year, I've really taken my business back down to the very beginning. The more I peeled back, the more I let go of, I could feel the fear creeping up inside me that, gosh, how is this gonna work out? How am I gonna pay my bills? How every single month, the more that I gave it up to God, to Source, to Universe, it all worked out. If I want to feel as abundant, I truly crave that I want to feel, if I want to live a life of freedom and abundance, then I have to leave this scarcity mindset behind. I have to let go of this fear that I'm not worthy of receiving, worthy of the money, of the abundance, of the peace, of the love that I really crave. And this leads me to number 3. The third thing that I am leaving behind in 2023 is not trusting my intuition. I just can't go forward and not trust anymore. 2023 felt like the hardest and most expansive year that I've had thus far. And I really can only attest that to trusting my intuition, getting curious and following the breadcrumbs, following where I was being led versus listening to what made sense, listening to what I'd always done, listening to my fear, listening to my ego. Instead of doing that, I did the opposite. And what it did is it led me to so much healing. It has allowed me to get my marriage to a place that it's never been before. It's allowed me to get to a place in my business and in my home and in my journey as a mom that I've never felt before, a place of peace that I've never had. It's like the more I trust and the more I follow, the more I want to. That this is the only way to live. Trusting my intuition is the only way that I'm going to create the life that I truly crave, because it's coming from me. My intuition is my connection to Source. It's my soul leading me where it is that it wants to go. The more I resist that, the more I create everything that it is that I don't want. Going into 2024, my intention is to trust my intuition with every little thing. And I can't wait to come back here and share with you what it is that I experience and what it is that I'm learning as I venture into this next chapter where my intuition is the driver. It is me leading me. It is my soul that is leading the way. And I am so ready for it. So my love, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that it inspires you, if you haven't yet, to feel into what it is that you really want in this next year. I hope that you go into 2024 with the intention and the knowing that you deserve everything that it is that you want, and you are 100% worthy of it. I am sending you so much love. I hope you have the best holiday season, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.